Hey guys, welcome back to One Stop Biology. So today we are going to start off with aerobic respiration. Very important topic, guys. We are going to start with aerobic respiration. So basically we are continuing with the chapter 14 of class 11th, right? And we are going to discuss what exactly is the meaning of aerobic respiration and why do we say that oxygen is required, where does it exactly takes place, what are the different type of organisms in which it takes place. So guys, if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get all the updates. And if you have any feedback, please do give your feedback in the comment section. And please do not forget to like the video and share it with all your friends. So guys, when we talk about aerobic respiration, let's first define it. What is aerobic respiration? So basically, we define it as it is a process that leads to complete oxidation. So this leads to a complete oxidation of what? Of organic substances. And this happens in the presence of oxygen. So this requires oxygen and releases carbon dioxide, water, and large amount of energy, right? So the energy which is present where it is present in the substrate, right? For example, right? For example, if we talk about breakdown of glucose. So glucose here is the substrate, and this glucose in the presence of oxygen will be broken down, and the ultimate product is going to be just carbon dioxide, water, and large amount of energy which will be used in further different processes. So guys, first thing first, aerobic respiration is most common in higher organisms, right? So we say that aerobic respiration is most common in higher organisms. Now for aerobic respiration to takes place, where exactly it takes place? Let's find that. Now, if we talk about a cell, because here we are talking about cellular respiration, right? So if we talk about a cell, which part of the cell is known as the energy producing part, which is known as the powerhouse of the cell? So basically, mitochondria is known as the powerhouse of the cell because it has a lot of energy. It produces and releases a lot of energy for various different processes. So for aerobic respiration to take place within the mitochondria, the final product of what? Final product of glycolysis, which is pyruvate, right? This because glycolysis happens where? Glycolysis happens in the cytoplasm. So from the cytoplasm, this pyruvate is transported into the mitochondria. It is transported into the mitochondria, right? And then the crucial step of aerobic respiration starts. Now let's about what are the steps of aerobic respiration. Let's call it AR, right? Aerobic respiration. What are the steps of aerobic respiration? So the first thing is complete oxidation of this pyruvate. by the stepwise removal of all the hydrogen atoms, leaving just three molecules of carbon dioxide. So the first step is complete oxidation of pyruvate by stepwise. It doesn't happen at random. It is a stepwise removal of all the hydrogen atoms, leaving three molecules of carbon dioxide. Now let's see the second step, guys. So the second step will be passing on of the electrons which are removed as part of hydrogen atoms to what? To the molecular oxygen. And this happens with simultaneously synthesis of ATP. So the second step is passing on of the electrons which are removed as part of the hydrogen atom to molecular oxygen, right? With simultaneously, there is synthesis of ATP as well. So these are the two steps of aerobic respiration, guys. In the first step, there is complete oxidation. There is complete oxidation of pyruvate by stepwise removal of all the hydrogen atoms, leaving three molecules of carbon dioxide. In the second step, there is a passing on of the electrons which are removed as part of the hydrogen atom and to molecular oxygen with simultaneous synthesis of ATP. Now here guys, it is very interesting to note that first process takes place in matrix. So this process, right? The first process takes place in matrix of mitochondria. While the second process, the other process, this process takes place in inner membrane of mitochondria. Right? So basically pyruvate, which is formed by the glycolytic catabolism of carbohydrates in the cytoplasm, in the cytosol, is transferred. It enters into mitochondrial matrix. It basically transfers from the cytoplasm to the mitochondrial matrix, and it undergoes oxidative decarboxylation by a complex set of reactions, and it is basically catalyzed by pyruvic dehydrogenase. So the enzyme involved is pyruvic dehydrogenase, right? And the reaction catalyzed by pyruvic dehydrogenase, basically that requires participation of several coenzymes as well, including NAD plus and coenzyme A. Now again, during this process, two molecules of NADH are produced for metabolism of two molecules of pyruvic acid. So basically, two molecules of pyruvic acid are produced from one glucose during glycolysis, right? Now from this, two molecules of NADH is produced, and there is an enzyme there is an coenzyme, acetyl coenzyme A, which then enters into the cyclic pathway, which is known as the tricarboxylic acid pathway or cycle, which is also known as Krebs cycle, and it basically completes the process. So if we talk about the reaction, guys, let's talk about the reaction once. So this is the reaction. Now here what you see is pyruvic acid, right? Pyruvic acid is plus coenzyme A plus NAD plus. In the presence of the enzyme pyruvate dehydrogenase or magnesium gets converted into acetyl coenzyme A, carbon dioxide, NADH, which is energy, and hydrogen plus atoms, right? So basically now this acetyl coenzyme A enters a cyclic pathway which is known as tricarboxylic acid pathway cycle or Krebs cycle after the scientist. And in the next video we are going to cover that tricarboxylic acid cycle, guys. So I hope you would have understood the process of aerobic respiration. If you did, please do like the video and share it with all your friends. And guys, if you have any doubt, please do not hesitate in asking your doubts in the comment of the video. And please do subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon if you have not done yet, if you are new to the channel, so that you can get all the updates, all the notifications. Thanks for watching this video, guys. See you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.